like to know about the podcast.
No, but bear in mind, a podcast is simply a platform for people to talk to each other.
Issues affecting our society, solutions, entrepreneurship, money.
I would like to get into that. Just tell me when to start. I'll start.
I don't know.
Stop
now.
I'll start now? You're recording already? Okay. Okay, so we are on the CAW-CAW podcast. My name is
Camera is there though.
My name is Chichi, Chila Lion Fu. Chichi, don't call me Chichi. And I'm at the CAW-CAW, so I'm interested in knowing about the CAW-CAW. I'm sure there's so many other people who don't know about the CAW-CAW.
Exactly.
This is like new stuff to everybody, not to everybody. Some people like me. I've not been here so many times, so I'm interested in knowing really the history about the CAW-CAW. Can I get an answer on that one?
Alright, so Chichi, by the way, she's our today's host and our co-host as
Unique host, because I'm the host who doesn't know the
There's a camera
CAW-CAW.
behind you.
Where did it?
I'm the
No,
unique.
there's a camera behind you, so your
This
head
is what I'm
might
saying,
see.
that where did it?
Oh yeah.
It will be safer if you're on the other side of it.
So I'm doing this.
No, don't do that. Be comfortable, yes.
I've already subscribed.
Okay, so
So yeah, so she is okay. According to the information here, we know that she's here to host and
Yes.
co-host, and our beautiful guest there, or our handsome guest.
oh, handsome, yeah, not beautiful.
Oh no, I think it's both of his 4 eyes. So let me put my 4 eyes so I'll be handsome as well, innit?
I got
Yes,
mine
sir.
too.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do we open that?
Let's put 4 eyes episode. I think this one is
There we
4 eyes.
are.
Alright, so welcome to our brand new edition of the CAW-CAW podcast, where the vibe is always right, whether you're a TikToker or Bifa. And I am the co-host for today, David Dominic, and I have our host who is Chichi.
Yeah.
She is a new face and she is our new colleague or friend or anything you can call it.
I'm the
And-
host, the main host
Yeah, the main
for
host.
today.
The female, you know how females are.
Yeah.
And oh, Mr. Member, shout out. Our man, new guy. And our today's guest is going to introduce himself like always. Like always do. So, our guest, you're welcome. Our beautiful eyes, you're welcome.
Hi guys, I'm Chanda. At the CAW-CAW, I love to go by the Emperor.
Alright, so Mr. Chanda and our beautiful host today here at the CAW-CAW Pub, we have our slogan which says CAW-CAW, let the good times roll. Looking at inside there, they have what they call the more the chiller, the better. I'm sure Mr. Chanda can relate in it.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I also need to correct that part. When you said CAW-CAW, it is CAW-CAW.
What do
Let
you
the good
mean
times
by
roll.
that? Can you please
So
enlighten
here's the
me?
thing, you know what a crow is, right?
Yes.
Yes, so here at the place where you are, it's called the Old Crow Pub. So meaning it's the Old Crow.
Like the old crow, like the crow,
The
like
real crow, yes.
Yeah.
So now when the crow starts crowing like cow, cow, just know that it's about to get.
The mature crow, it's no longer part of the murder. It's ready to go on its own.
Exactly. So once you hear that cow, cow, let the good times go. Just know that it's about to get down.
it's about to get down.
Yes,
Oh
so
yeah, I
you
love
get it?
that.
So when I say we are here at the Old Crow Pub, cow, cow, we all say together, let the good times roll.
Oh, let the good times
Mr. Chanda, are we together?
Let the
Oh
good
yeah,
times
definitely.
roll.
But I'd rather you say cow.
So here it is.
Not cow.
So do it. Like I'm doing in the English version, not the Copala version. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm an Ndola guy. I'm an Ndola
As
guy.
Mandola.
So it's a
take it.
cow.
So, who handed over to you? You'll be the one doing cow. Then we say let the good time. So when he says CAW-CAW, we will say let the good time be okay.
The
about-
time what?
Yeah, roll.
Raw?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but then how does the raw go with the car?
So, no, what I mean is this. When the crow is saying CAW-CAW, if it's in the morning, just know that the crow is up to
rolling.
something. Yeah. It's rolling.
Yes,
see.
that's
It's about either to take off or maybe there's something great. Okay?
Okay, so talking about the odd crow, right? Like
Okay.
I said, I'm a host, but like I'm a very unique host because this is like my third time coming to the odd crow, and it just like raised this interest to me, like it's curiosity. Like I'm so interested in knowing, and I would like so many other people to like have that as well.
So,
like
this is
that's
it.
the interest and curiosity.
Okay, so they say curiosity killed the cat. So
Yeah.
let's exhaust your curiosity.
Yeah, but satisfaction brought it back. They say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, clever, innit? I like it. So feel free to ask Mr. Chanda here.
Okay,
Any
so
question?
Mr. Chanda, how long have you been? How long have you like been acquainted? Like have been coming to the old crow?
Oh yeah, so 6 years now, 2018.
6 years.
Oh yeah,
wow.
definitely. 6 years,
Okay.
2018. My first time, although I don't know whether that's what the question you're
That's
going
what
to
I
ask.
wanted to ask.
My
So it's like you've
first
gone ahead
time-
of me. Yes.
My first time coming to the Old Crow was a karaoke night. It was a Wednesday. This is before the Old Crow changed to have all the tables, and it was literally what you'd consider a hole in the wall local pub.
Oh.
Yes. But the general layout of it, what you'd consider the skin of the Old Crow, hasn't changed. However, that moment, my first time coming here 2018, I still remember. The first person I ever met is someone who the old interviewer interviewed before.
He used to do
Gentle Ruffian.
Gentle Ruffian.
Gentle Ruffian
do
is the
this
first
podcast?
is the first person I met in 2018.
Okay.
No, I actually see the podcast like on YouTube
Oh, you
and
saw it?
Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
I catch that one.
Oh, so,
So-
that was before the podcast, but it was just like a person who used
The
to
podcast
interview.
is 2024.
Oh, okay. So this is
However,
the
the Odd Crow has been there way before 2018 when I first came. So when I first came, the main competition for the Odd Crow was what was that place? The Irish place. It used to be by Woodlands.
O'Hagan.
O'Hagan's, yes.
But then they used to do live band there. Were they doing karaoke there?
No, they weren't, but they're out of business now.
Oh,
It
because
shows you.
because people used to go for the live bands then.
Yes, you know how you're supposed to continue, you're supposed to be moving with the times. So, live bands, you can find them at the Old Crow.
Yes.
On Thursdays,
Oh, they do live bands.
yes,
also.
every
Okay.
Thursday it's a live band at the Old Crow. And this has been happening since 2018 when I first started watching it. So yes, you can find live bands at the Old Crow. Now O'Hagan's failed to keep up because they couldn't do it. You find this hard to believe, but Old Crow is the progenitor of karaoke in Lusaka.
Can you dilute the English?
Sorry, Old Crow is the ones who started karaoke
Karaoke.
properly.
Okay.
Karaoke has
You're
been
listening,
happening.
Yes, I'm getting it.
Karaoke has been
That's
happening
exciting.
both Copperbelt, Lusaka. But when it comes to we're trying to make this a big thing, the Old Crow is the one that started it proper.
Oh.
So the Old Crow made it a big hit. So now you can tell you don't really pay attention
Yeah,
to
because I mean, I just feel like the few times that I've been here and I've seen the
down.
excitement, everybody is excited. And not only that, even myself, like, when I see people doing the karaoke, I'm also excited. It's like it's me on the stage, you know what I mean? So,
that's what the slogan, the more the chile, the
Yes.
better
I
means.
understand
and
that one, right?
apart from that, you guys, the thing where people like sing in the shower, right? That's like the most exhilarating place you will sing. Even
Yes.
if you're not a singer, in the shower you are.
And the old
then-
crow fulfills your dream.
Yes, exactly, because you have audience. You know? So it's like singing in the shower but with audience, right?
Yes.
This
So
is really
okay,
great.
okay. So to Mr. Chanda, from the time you came here, what was the first impression when you came here, and who brought you here? Was it your chick? Was it your
No,
friend?
no.
Was it your what?
My friend who I consider my brother brought
The one
me
who brought
here.
you here first.
Yeah, because I was literally relocating from the Copper Belt coming to Lusaka.
So you're telling me that from the Copper Belt to Lusaka, the first thing you experienced was karaoke in Lusaka?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're the lucky one.
Actually, I've got a super cool story
Tell us.
for my karaoke experience in the beginning.
Okay, let's hear it.
So in 2018, the owner of the Old Crow used to be the one who would DJ.
Oh yeah?
Yes. So I didn't know that he was the owner. And every time I would come, I would like ask him, what drink are you taking? So I would always buy him his
a
drink of choice.
Not knowing that you were actually
I'm buying
you
the
know,
owner.
running your place.
And now here's the funny thing. In 2018, his drink of choice then was Minute Maid.
He was just taking out. Really?
Minute Maid.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
reveal who the owner of the Old
No,
Crow
no,
is,
it's okay.
but his drink of choice in 2018 was Minute Maid. And now it's switched up because now like it's changed. It's like if he wants a drink, it's now more of a lovely drink that requires a Coca-Cola. I won't
Also,
snitch.
did it mean that at that point he was trying to save money? He was kind of like broke.
No,
and
no, no,
he's
no.
made it now. He's able to take something that he has to mix with the
No,
Coca-Cola.
no. Oddly enough,
I don't
no.
think that's the case.
So
Oddly
why-
enough,
I'm
not
trying
at
to
all.
Understand.
Okay.
No, no, no. You need to get. It's like this. The life of a man, alcohol comes into the picture.
Once you make it,
No, no. It's not about when you make it. It's about either when you need it or when you want it.
so which
At
was
every
which?
point, bear in mind, for him, he grew up in England. And he was drinking, which is why he
And
made
he didn't
the
want it
alcohol.
then, or he didn't need it.
No, he didn't need it. During those moments, I was like, oh, what are you drinking? And he's like, because imagine it's your business, right?
Yeah.
You need to be sober.
Okay, what time of the day was that?
This is in the night. Like karaoke starts at 19 hours.
Oh, okay. No, I asked that because sometimes people don't take alcohol before a certain hour in the day.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's a valid point.
Yes.
That's a valid
I'm
point.
one of those people. Before I cannot take alcohol until I do the most
Yep,
I have to like do the productive things. Then there's a time when I feel okay, I need to relax now. Then I can take
Oh, yeah,
alcohol.
now you can
because
take it.
alcohol can be a bit influential. It can be negatively influential. It can be positively influential.
Yeah.
But mostly negatively, especially when you take it in times of working hours.
Actually, you've brought a beautiful point.
Yeah.
When I first came to the Old Crow, I've got pictures of the Old Crow then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before what you see now with the lights and the tables and benches
Yeah.
available. Before it was simplistic. Like we had stools.
Oh,
Okay.
so they were doing it like, like the actual original champagne way of taking things is, I've got some at home, by the way. Champagne glasses, they don't have a base.
Okay.
That's the actual original champagne glass. You just hold it. You don't put it down. It's not supposed to take too long for you
no.
to take and celebrate.
I hear you. I hear you, but no, not that. Not
Okay,
that.
okay.
No, it's the concept behind it.
No. What you're looking at are two concepts. So the Old Crow has always tried to stay up to date with regards to drinks and the vibe. But what I want to focus on has been this main point.
Which is
The seating. You see, the Old Crow had the opportunity to expand, aka to buy the next the neighboring premises.
Oh yeah.
Yes. However, the owner, who, much as he's literally been a brother, I will not mention his name.
Like you mentioned earlier.
Yes,
I probably
the owner.
know the owner.
The owner decided to say he wants to make sure that the Old Crow stays an intimate vibe. Okay?
No, that's the
speaking of the
point that
vibe,
I was trying to
Yes.
say.
How's the vibe to you compared to other pubs that you've been to? Other joints or
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You know how Lusaka works. Lusaka, you, depending on the day, you want to start from what you consider your local pub, and then now you go to the finishing. Now the Old Crow, to begin with, the Old Crow owns 2 days.
okay?
Sunday and Wednesday. Those belong to the Old Crow.
Those are like what, karaoke days?
Those are the traditional karaoke days.
Okay. but,
Traditional.
So by the way, I'll told you, karaoke. The first time when karaoke was happening, it was Sundays. Then it now came on Wednesday as
Yes.
ladies' night.
Ladies'
karaoke.
night.
Yeah,
Now
which is
there's now
actually cool.
even Friday now, so it's 3 times.
Perfect.
Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Sundays.
You can come on Sunday if you haven't been here on Sunday. The vibe you get, you'll be like, oh really?
So what happens on the other days when there's no karaoke? Is like the group the same? Do people have the same response they have on
So let
karaoke
him
night?
answer that one.
Okay, so now, just before I go too far, I would love you guys to know that karaoke is a Japanese thing. Okay? Karaoke, by the traditional name, implies empty
Don't drop it.
orchestra. Empty orchestra. That's the
Don't worry, we're
implication.
doing a podcast,
That's the implication of
I'm learning
karaoke.
about your No, I actually asked them.
From watching the video that we do.
All right, one moment. Let me just finish this part. So karaoke means empty orchestra, implying literally, if you know how orchestras work,
Yeah.
there's no one playing, no one playing something. However, it is important for me to note this point. Karaoke with the Old Crow started on Wednesday and Sunday, as you put
As
it, right?
well, ladies'
Now-
night and
Yes.
Hey, I still have my drink
Oh,
there.
you read it. He's
Now-
he knows what to do.
Now, you asked a question to say, how does the other days work, right? Other than Wednesday and Sunday. Other than Wednesday
Oh,
and
they're
Sunday,
showing on camera. Shit, how are you gonna edit that?
right? Other than Wednesday and Sunday.
Can I go and pee?
You can cut, we'll continue.
Yeah.
When you
please.
come back, we'll continue.
Yeah, please.
Please. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. So we talked about the origin of karaoke, that is the
You know, back in the day, right?
okay.
I used to see this guy. He was just coming from the USA. And then, you know, he had money, so he was like, what do we invest in? So I told him, we both love music too much. So I said, why don't we just do a studio?
Yeah.
So we bought equipment for a studio, recording studio, music recording studio. And the equipment was really good. And you know, we recorded a lot of musicians, like local musicians. I remember, that's like years back.
You did record?
Yes, it was called Secret Records.
Okay.
So we recorded, like, I can't remember a musician who was like common then that we didn't record. But then, I think it came to a point whereby,
So for now, yeah, no, it's okay. Can you keep talking? I'm able, as long as here you're able to see things are moving.
yeah, so it got to a point whereby, you know, the studio, people took it like a hangout place, you know? Instead of, it's supposed to be business. I was into business, but they were thinking it's a hangout place. So they'll bring their friends and their friends and the musicians, and everybody will be drinking and they'll get high, and then it became a useless place at the end of the day. And for me, I signed out of it. And it was like, I was seeing this guy, we opened the studio together. And then in the morning, early in the morning, we were supposed to have a studio session. I go there, and I find, the people sleeping there, girls, what?
Okay.
And then you start pointing out, this
It
floor
became
is
a guest
there.
house.
It just became my playground. I gave it up. I said I'm out. But I remained with a lot of background music from there,
Okay.
such that even this year I still had that music until this person was supposed to change their software because I had Windows 11 on my phone. I mean on my laptop. So I said, look, Windows 11 is not that user friendly. It is user friendly, but it's
But not
not.
everyone.
It's not that good compared to Windows 10. It's an
not
advancement, but so
Okay.
can you put back Windows 10?
Oh yeah.
I didn't give the same person who did initially to do that. So the person I gave who I trusted, because I bought a laptop for work and a computer, very nice computer. You know those inbuilt desktops. So I gave them back. I gave them like a job. Can you also do this for my laptop? Guess what? Erased everything on my hard drive. A 1 terabyte.
Cosmetic.
They erased everything.
Okay.
That's how I lost all that. I had all that music because for me it was like all these musicians I know, they have a lot of songs that I probably can even sell to them, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Back to them. But I lost that music too. I was left with a few backups. There's a few backups where by there like unreleased songs from when we were running the studio. But all those songs I had, like a whole database, gone. I was so upset.
So like you can sing as well, or you can produce
In the
music.
shower. Yeah, I employed a producer.
Who can sing in the shower?
I sing in the shower. And apart from that, I can recognize who a good producer. We were running a studio. I got one of the best producers. His name is Emmanuel. His stage name is Italic, the magician. He's the one who produced Mike Benner.
Really?
When we started CP Records, we're the ones who produced the photo view for Mike Benner. And the one who sang on that song, the girl, Amanda.
Really?
Yes, and then later on, he put somebody else on that song. I can
Okay.
imagine how Amanda felt, you know. So the same guy I was talking about, who I was seeing, he passed away 2 years ago. He was the best friend to Mike Benner. So Mike Benner was staying in the studio with the same guy. So we had that relationship. So like for me, music is something that I have always kept to heart, and I love music and all, you know. But I think there's always circumstances that lead you off. But whenever I have an opportunity, I just feel like, you know what, this is the comedy DJ Easy.
I've heard about him, but I've never.
No,
That's really.
I'm DJ Easy, yeah. Do you know?
That's you.
Yes.
Okay.
I DJ like house parties, like close people. I'm not like really out there like, oh yeah, DJ, yeah, but
We know how DJs are. We're always in the
yeah,
background,
like
you
in
know.
terms of like friends and whatever, there's a party, I'm down with DJs because I love music. Music is my thing. That's the reason why we decided to run a studio in the first place.
Oh.
And that's so for me, music is my thing. It's like something that I really love. But unfortunately, I'm very selective in music.
Okay.
Like as a Zambian person, I don't listen to too much Zambian music. If you ask me, I listen to a lot of music that we produce at CP Records.
What do you know? Like, what genre do you produce as in your record?
Yeah, like when we were producing music was different. Like I was saying, we had different kinds of people. Like for example, back in the day, we had Chameleon.
Exile.
We had when they want to,
Yeah,
Dio Muntu. He wasn't sleeping at the studio there with these guys. Yeah, he was crashed there for a while.
Okay.
We had Wheels.
No police.
Yes.
Okay.
I had some songs that Will's produced that were not out there. One of them is called Shame on You. But I don't think that song wasn't like really out there, right?
Okay, but it
like
came out.
Yeah. You know? There was what's the Cleo's husband's name? Calidocious with Mike Berner.
One of my favorites.
I had Calidocious and Mike Berner background music that I even told Mike Berner, I say this music is so good that you guys never released it, background music. But if you are to release it, people will be like, oh, it's good music. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of the stuff that was like on the background. It wasn't out there.
So what do you know about music, first of all?
What I know about music, everything.
What do you mean by everything?
I'm DJ Easy. Hello.
I need to hear from you. Like, you know, I know why I'm asking this, but there could be some people who doesn't know what music is all about.
Music is rhythm.
Okay.
Music is message. You know? Music is stories. Music is it's a lot of things that people don't understand. To me, there's certain music, the few music that I've listened that are just rhythm, I don't understand, but I can relate to the rhythm, it appeals my soul. Maybe it's music from other countries, right? Maybe it's from Congo, it's from Tanzania, and the music is so nice. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but
but you're vibing with it.
it's uplifting my soul, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's music. Then there's music that's a message. It's saying something to me. It's vibing with me. You know? Then there's music that is just subtle for me to relax and lay back. You know? So sometimes we call it subtle music. Then there's music for me to celebrate. You know, I got to dance. Then so music is everything. Music is everything, so to say. Music can relate to every circumstance. It's not like, you know, the way certain things is just specifically for this, but music is something that's universal.
So music is the language for everyone.
For everybody, for everything, for
No
every
matter the
situation.
language, innit?
Yes.
So does that mean okay? Like you mentioned, music is a rhythm, right?
Yes, it's a rhythm.
You may
It's
never know.
a rhythm is about, you know, Jackie Chan. He did a simple book that people did not really understand in the first place, but as time went, they understand. He said, "Be water, my friend." You know, water is a liquid; it flows, and water will hold according to a vessel, right?
Yes.
So if you're around, when water gets there, then it's a round
It
thing.
fits there, yeah.
If it's square, water will
It will
spill
fit
over.
it,
So
yeah.
it says a be water, meaning flow according to the rhythm, according to the situation. You know what I mean? So flow according to them. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay. So now, what can you tell about what other people don't know about music?
I'm going to tell them that they're missing out a lot.
Okay.
And everybody's vibing, and then my cousin is like, no, play this song, and then he starts playing the song, and then the song is like it was a hip hop song. It's just like so noisy and so, you know. So I was like, you know what, there's no rhythm in this song. And then I made a comment, I say, the kind of music you play entails the kind of rhythm you have in your life. You know, like when I play a song, everybody, it doesn't matter what kind of music they love usually, but they're relating. But the minute you play a song, like people are just like, they're waiting for it to finish. There's no reason, you know? So you really have to like understand it, and like it really has to like get to you for you to like spread it. Some people spread music like just for them, and it's not making sense to everybody else.
Today is easy, you have to go. My mixer here is running low. It's going off anytime soon now. So otherwise, any last word to the audience there? What's your last word to our
The
audience?
last one I can say, I don't know. Is it about the CAW-CAW? Is it about music? What last one am I supposed to be spoken about a lot?
Any, yeah, mostly about the outro and music. Because looking at outro as the karaoke, which is music.
Okay, so the main thing that I can just say is like to everybody is have breathing people,
Be water. In short.
be water. You know, rhythm is like the center of your life. You know what I mean? Have something that makes you kick. In Japanese, they say, know your ikigai.
Well, thank you very, very much to our viewers and listeners for today. Otherwise, with me, David and Chichi, the what?
DJ Easy.
Easy. I hope to see you again. So, DJ Easy.
Definitely.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, definitely.
And, you should come. We, of course, we do it easy.
We're gonna do it easy as DJ Easy. And we're going to make the rhythm flow easy.
So,